Well, Brian, teams had a chance to get some practice in this week, a little rest as well. How important is that given the way the schedule has been?
Schedule's been really tough. So with the travel and the amount of games we've been playing, and then we got a long stretch coming up, this week to kind of regroup and get away from the game schedule is really good for us, and we're able to get a lot of things done, and as well as things off the ice at home, we're able to get some things done. So it's been good.
It's interesting, the timing of this type of a week, because last Saturday the team had that game where they didn't feel good about their focus and let one slip away. Then you come back, get it right on Sunday against Texas, and then have this week. If you hadn't have bounced back against Texas, this week might have been a tough one to deal with psychologically. So I imagine the guys are feeling good about the way things have kind of added up here in the last little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're feeling good about recently going whatever it is 3-1 in our last 4, but. At the same time, we didn't really play our best, I don't believe, in the last couple home games there. So, we're going to fix some things, and I think that our effort was there the second game, but our detail was still a little off. But we've been trying to fix some things, and I think we'll be ready to go for this weekend.
Yeah, and what are your thoughts, knowing you've got that road trip coming up and looking at these last 2 home games? You see them as a real priority?
I mean, every game's a priority, but it's you go back-to-back, travel, back-to-back, travel, and then 3 in a row. So it's a tough stretch here, and it'll be well-deserved little break there for Christmas as long as we get the job done. But those are one of those things I always notice that if you play really well in this stretch heading into that little break that you get, you feel really good. You're in a happy mood going into the holiday, and if you don't, it kind of lingers on your mind for a little bit. So, we're really you got to try to leave it all out there for the rest of the games, and try to get some wins here.
You've finally been back for 7 games coming off your injury. It looks like you're really rounding into form. Are you feeling positive about where you're at now at this stage?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm seeing the play better and up to speed. My timing's back, so. Right around this stretch where you hit around 10 games is where you really, after injury, you really feel a lot better. So things are starting to look up.